Hello everyone and welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. It's Tracy, Steen, and the workout today is going to be a very fun arm workout. We're doing a burn and build. So we're going to take an exercise where it's lighter weights. We're going to really burn out the muscle. And then we'll do a different exercise but same muscle group, okay, with heavier weights, and we'll build muscle. So the format within that will be 45 seconds of work with 15 seconds in between. We'll repeat each set twice. All right, so some good overload there. You're gonna require a variety of dumbbells for the workout. Here are the ones that I have used, but lift within your abilities. I'll also use something to sit on. I use my bench, but you could grab a stable chair. If you don't have that, you could always stand on these as well. I'll start you with a warm up and we'll end with a cool down. Okay, let's build some arm muscles and move daily. Throw strength on the wash there. Okay, let's start with a warm up here. Just tap it across. We'll get some blood flow going to start off with. Then we'll get all of the muscles in the upper body ready to lift. I like this format. I do like going a little lighter in the first round and then challenging the muscles, bring them towards that failure point in the second. And we'll hit a little bit of everything in the upper body today. Right here. All right, high knees. And butt kicks. All right, slow down. Take it wide. Let's just open in the chest here. Last one here. Stay wide, hinge at the waist. Give me an arm circle there. Reverse direction. Switch sides. Reverse direction. Good. On a wall, let's just open up into that chest here. And switch. Switch. One more here. And some front and back bends with a nice big stretch and reach. Hips go forward. Last one here. And a little torso turn here. Okay, good. There's the first burn and build. Take a look at the screen, grab lighter weights to start, and here we go. Let's start with a doozy. Why wouldn't we? I'm holding fives. I'm gonna add a plie to this, but you could just go lightweight right here. I'm gonna do a plie pulse with a lateral raise. Here we go. So you're low and lift right there. All right, this will warm everything up, I promise. The heart included. So stick the chest out, shoulders low away from your ears. Try not to shrug. And if those legs need a rest, then you're just here for a second, okay? Probably should have grabbed threes. Fives was aggressive. That's okay. 10 more seconds here. All right, now going into a seated lateral raise. I'm gonna hold 10s. So you could stand if you don't have something to sit on, okay? Otherwise, nice and tall and lateral. So we pop and slow. Set those down. Let's do some biceps here. I learned this time, I'm gonna grab light weights, just my 3s. Back to that plie pulse. This time alternating bicep curls there. So you're here, nice and tall. Just alternating, of course, again, you could eliminate legs if you want. If you had a leg day yesterday, I just wanna kick it up a bit more here for myself. And shake that out. Going into your alternating bicep curl. I'll hold 15s on this. So just a single side curl. Okay, up to the left, up to the right. Shoulders low and back. And we curl, alternate, and up. And into triceps. Let's go into a straight arm tricep kickback. I think, well, it's not kickback, straight arm raise for triceps. Hinge at the waist, palms face the ceiling, and you're right back. I've got my 5s. All right, so just nice straight arm all the way back. Try not to swing at the bottom. I try to come to a dead stop before I hit the lift again. Woo, that brought some burn. Let's go into a tricep extension. I'm gonna hold my 12s. You can go on the floor, on your back. All right, I'm on my bench, palms face each other. And you're hitting that tricep extension back at the elbow and then up. Nice control here. Okay, let's go back to the top. So back to the lateral raise. I'm gonna be smarter this time and hold 3s instead of 5s. It was aggressive, wasn't it? I know. Okay, wide plie if you wish. Your low and lift. Let's go into the seated lateral. I'll hold 12s, but of course you can stand if you don't have a seat. Okay, 12s for me. Nice and tall. 12s, 10s, sorry. Who am I, the Hulk? Very nice. Going into the biceps, and I'll start with those 3s. My plie bicep curl. Again, here if you don't want to hit that plie. Otherwise, right here with a pulse. Keep your elbows up and wrists are locked in neutral. And going into the bicep curl, back to my 15s here. Alternating curl. All right, shoulders low and back, knees are soft, out to the side, and alternate. Try to keep the elbow tucked into the body. Let the biceps do the work here. Very nice. Triceps. Going into that straight arm tricep extension. I've got 5s again. Hinge at the waist, super flat back, and lift. Dead stop at the bottom. Then going into your tricep extension on the floor or on your bench. Now I'll grab my 12s. 1 and 2. Okay, palms face each other and bend at the elbow only. Back and press. Water break is coming up next, and we'll start a new circuit. All right, very good, folks. Take a look at the screen. That's your new circuit. Okay, pause if you need a longer break. I'm gonna go right back into shoulders. Starting with our front raise for shoulders. I'm gonna start with just a 5. We're gonna start with a bus driver. We're not gonna drop it though. We're gonna keep it up there as long as we can. 5-pound dumbbell, shoulders low and back, knees are soft, and you're here. All right. This is an iso hold. That's basically what we're hitting here. Shoulders, abs, a little bit of lats also have to activate to hold that weight in the front there. You could hold it here if you don't fancy the turn. Just thought it'd be fun. And plus you're kind of switching where the muscle is being activated as you turn it, right? Just a bit, not much. Whew, that's hard though, 15 seconds left. Okay, that earned the name burn. Go into my seated front raise. You could stand and do this. All right, just standing here. I'm gonna sit with my 20 at the edge of my bench and lift up to 90 degrees on the armpit. Very good. Going into biceps, we're gonna do a rapid fire alternating hammer curl. So I'll hold 12s for this. It's just here and here, okay? Nice rapid fire, alternate and switch. You're here, good, switch. That's it. Don't swing at the bottom. Ten seconds. This is adding up for me now. Whew. Yes, it was. All right, going into my pinwheel curl. I'll hold 15s for that. We're crossing the body, alternating sides. Right here, curling at the top. Here we go. Alternate here. Switch, up, squeeze. Okay, set those down. We're gonna go into tricep pulses here. So I'm just gonna hold 5s. Up and over the head, I'm just gonna do little pulse there. All right, knees are soft. Here we go. Pulse, pulse. You could just hold them here as well if you don't fancy the pulse. You could walk around, just keep your core engaged, don't arch the back. Just time and tension on the triceps. So an iso hold is fine, don't hold your breath. Whew. See, and there's the burn. And there she is. Don't let those elbows jut out. Oh, mercy. Let's go into the Tate press. So I'm on my back, I've got my 15s. You can go on the floor. We're bringing it to the chest and pressing up toward the ceiling. Here we go. So bring it down. Don't bounce it off the chest, just hover. Elbows go wide. Oh, let's go back up to the top. Back to that bus driver. I'm gonna hold a 5 again for our front raise. Wow, arms are feeling this. Ready, shoulders low, and turn, turn. Don't hold your breath. Whew, 10 seconds, just like fire. Oh, good. Into that seated front raise. I'll stick with my 20 here. Seated or standing. If you're standing, you may need to go a little bit lighter. Shoulders low and back, and raise. Nice. Biceps coming up. Going into my rapid fire curl, hammer curl, and I'll stick with those 12s. It was challenging, but not horrible. Shoulders low and back. Switch right here. Don't swing though, remember. You're controlling the down. This is what I mean by swinging. Okay, don't do that. Control and switch. Elbows are close to the body, stick your chest out. Chin is looking forward right at me or at yourself in a mirror. Very nice. Going into the pinwheel curl. I'll stick with 15s here. Alternating. Where's my other 15? Right there. These are both. Here we go. That was a 20. What was I thinking? I put it in the wrong spot. Good. Okay, triceps, and I'm gonna grab those 5-pound dumbbells for my tricep pulse. Just little ones. Walk around if you'd like, elbows in, and pulse, and pulse. Just like a little 2-inch pulse here, or an iso hold is fine as well. There's the fire again. Wow, I thought I'd be stronger on this one. It's interesting when you're hitting that iso hold. Goodness, those muscles just shake, don't they? Stay with me, almost there. Oh, Nelly. Okay, going into the Tate press. I'll grab my 15s. On your back, on your bench or the floor. Palms face away and you're bringing it to the chest. Elbows wide, down and press. Alrighty, you've got one more circuit coming up, so grab a drink, pause if you need some longer rest time here. Otherwise, check out the screen, back to shoulders with that overhead press. Starting with your pulse, shoulder press, we're just gonna pulse it, I've got 5s. All right, walk around with this one as well. Again, another iso hold. Ready, you're here. And pulse, little pulses. I could probably do heavier than 5s. Maybe 8s would have been better, but you know what? I don't know why my arms are already fried. Must have been what I did yesterday. What was that? Anyway, that's okay. Do what you can. Make sure you're not shrugging here. Good job. All right, going into my seated Aaron's press. I'm just gonna hold 12s. Now you could do a regular military press. I'm gonna do an Aaron's press. It is slightly different, and I'll show you. Aaron's starts low right here, and then we're doing sort of like a semicircle with the arms and bringing those dumbbells to face each other at the top, okay? As I said, feel free to do a regular military if that is better for you. into biceps. We'll start with a bicep serve, in and out bicep serve. Maybe I'll just go 3s. I feel like I learned my lesson. You're gonna take it wide, bring it in, and then front serve. Here we go, so it's wide and front. Good, rapid fire this. Why are 3-pound weights so heavy? I tell ya. Make sure you're not throwing it out there, you're just placing it. Good. I'm glad that one's over. Bicep curls, I'll hold my 12s. Full range of motion, right in the front there. All the way up, all the way down, shoulders low and back. Curl it here, full range. Elbows stay close to the body, and wrists are locked in neutral. Okay, set those down. I'll grab my 15s and bring myself down to the ground for the tricep component. We're gonna start with tricep push-ups. I'll do it from the knees. All right, you could do from the toes if you want. I need to mod this. So elbows are close, we're gonna bring it down, press. Your hands are closer together and facing forward versus facing out on a regular push-up. So thereby targeting triceps a bit more, and the elbow goes back, not out to the side. Nothing like finishing off the last circuit with the hardest exercise there. Okay, we're gonna do a tricep chest press. I've got my 15s here. Palms face each other and we're pressing straight to the ceiling and down. So we're up and down. Good. A little bit of chest helps those triceps here. But we will definitely fatigue them after these two back to back. Try not to rest at the bottom. I just caught myself doing that. Just hover and push. Rest at the top if you need to. All right, one more round, everyone. Yikes. Let's go into the pulse, shoulder press pulse. 5s for me, ready. Core engaged, a little pulse right here. Okay, make sure you watch for your weights on the ground if you're walking about. Oh, need a break. Keep going if you can. Oh, that is adding up, isn't it? Stop complaining, Tracy. Okay. Stay with me. 3, 2, 1. Going into my seated errands press, but of course you could stand or do that military press, or a shoulder press is fine. Got my 12s for this. Remember, you're creating that semicircle. Here we go. Slightly in front of that lateral plane. Don't look up at the weights either, look straight ahead. Or close your eyes because it's so hard. That's fine too. All right, going into biceps, the bicep serve. 3s for me. It's that front and wide serve. And work. You're here and here.
You know the world is beautiful, so beautiful. 'Cause you know the world is beautiful, so beautiful. And I just can't.
Let's go into the palms up bicep curl. I'll hold 12s. Please tell me your arms are getting fried from this workout. Please tell me I'm not alone. All right, palms up and work.
Time seems endless when nothing's going on.
15 more seconds here, then we're into triceps to finish strong. Stay with me, folks. You're almost there. Doing well. Into your tricep push-ups. Okay, I've got my 15s there for my press afterwards. All right, back is flat, elbows in and back. Here we go.
I just can't hide how I feel about you. Nothing can take that away. 'Cause you make the world so beautiful, so beautiful.
Oh, I only got 10 in. That's all I could do. Finishing strong now. I've got my 15s for my tricep press. Get ready, last exercise. Palms face each other and press all the way up and down. Don't bounce the arms off the ground. Over halfway, stay with me, folks. Push, push. Don't stop. In 3, 2, One and done. You've moved daily in your burn and build arm workout. Hi-ya, that was work. Okay, nice job, everyone. Join me for a stretch if you can. Well done, folks. I'm wearing a different outfit because I forgot to film the stretch after this workout, but let's go into a wall, open up in the chest, just reach across. I'm sure your arms are shaking. I remember the workout, mine were as well. Open up right here. Good job. It's fun to do that build and burn because you can really challenge those muscles. Like I felt fatigued on multiple supersets there. Like here we go again. But I enjoyed the challenge for my arms. I think it's nice to throw something different like that in from time to time. Someone actually asked over on Instagram, they're like, would you do this workout a couple times a week if you wanted to build muscle? And I said, I mean, you could do it once a week, but again, the driver is that consistency and volume throughout the week. So you do want to aim towards that 10 and 20 sets on specific muscle groups. So you could do this workout, but then I would hit another type of strength workout for arms another time during the week in order to ensure that you're getting that adequate sets. Let's reach up, push the thumb to the ceiling and stretch the bicep there. So I throw ones like this in because it's fun and variety and it does stimulate the muscles, like it's challenging, right? And hitting those isometric holds as well with the pulses and the holds can be very challenging for those muscle fibers as well. So I like to switch it up. I think it's important. And for me, variety keeps me in this basement working out. You know what I mean? All right, nice work everyone. Thanks for joining. Go Move Daily now in your wellness and nutrition. We'll see you all in the next workout.